you're interested in seeing how I got this look, how I got my hair and curls to look like this, and the products that are my holy grail products, keep watching. Hello my babies, back again with another video. Today I'm gonna do the curly hair routine. As you can see by the title, you guys have been asking me to do a curly hair routine for the longest time. Yeah, and I've just been slacking. I know I've been slacking. I've literally filmed this video 3 times already, and if you're a curly girl, you know that your curls never turn out the same. So that's why it's been taking so long. I'm so sorry, but I'm back again. We're doing it today. Just jumped out of the shower. That's why my hair is wet. I'm gonna wet it again with this spray bottle. I'm not sure where you can get this from. Probably just look up spray bottle online and you'll find it. But yeah, so I just popped out of the shower, put on some makeup real quick, getting ready to go to the studio. So just gonna do my hair on camera for you guys. I know you guys have been asking me, how do you get your hair so defined? How does it look so moisturized? And today I'm gonna answer all the questions, so stay tuned. So the first step in my routine is I just part my hair in 2 sections, and then I just wet it and just comb through it. This is an essential for me, a wide tooth comb when you comb out your hair. For me personally, any other comb just won't work for my hair. So what I do is I start from the bottom and then I just work my way up. And make sure when you comb out your hair, or even if you brush your hair, it's important for it to be wet, guys. A lot of curly girls tend to have hair loss when they're detangling. I do as well. I'm not sure if you can see it. But yeah, so hair loss is normal. Just be cautious that it isn't like a crazy amount, because if that's the case, then something's wrong. But if it's just like a little bit like this, or even when you had your hair in a protective style a lot, when I say protective style, I mean braids, buns, anything that keeps your hair contained, every day your hair sheds. So if you have it in a protective style, the hairs won't have an opportunity to fall out, and after you detangle, you'll find that you'll have a lot of hair loss. But that's just the built up hair that hasn't been able to shed. So I think I should give you guys a little advice on hair products. So the first step in finding good hair products really has to do with knowing your hair type. And I've said this a lot, but you need to know your hair porosity and your hair type. You have different hair types. I think it starts from 1A and it goes up to 4C. I think so. Yeah, so 1A is like very straight hair, and then 4C is like very coily, curly hair. The next thing that's important to know is your hair porosity. So for me personally, I have low porosity hair. That means that I can't use products that are very thick that weigh my hair down. I need products for my hair that are sort of like watery, very slippery, very lightweight on my hair, because I have thin individual strands. And for example, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Curl Smoothie by Shea Moisture. Amazing product, love it, it smells amazing. I've heard it works wonders, but it just doesn't work for my hair because it's a very thick product, and it'll just make my hair sticky and just like weigh down my hair. So I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use. So these are the products that I use. The Curly Girl Movement products. They're the Curl Defining Gel and the Curl Styling Milk, developed and made by Shamila. Please be sure to follow her on Instagram. She has a lot of videos showing you guys how to use her products, even tutorials, advice videos. It's really helpful because I find that the best way to know how a product is used best is when you do your research about it, basically. So I remember in one video she said that your hair needs to be really wet. That's why my hair is like soaking wet right now. But yeah, so a lot of people buy products and then they use it in the way that they think it would work, and then they're like, oh, it doesn't work for me. I just like spent all my money on this product and it doesn't work. But be sure to do your research, look up how it's used best. So yeah, these products are amazing. They don't have any silicones in it, which is a really plus point for me. The first product I use in my curly hair routine is the Curl Styling Milk. So this product is really nice for first day hair. For me personally, on day one hair is when I use a lot of this, because that's when it's really like the basis of how your hair is gonna look for the next week or so. So then I use a lot of this, and then I use just some of this. And then on day 2 hair, day 3 hair is when I only refresh with water and curl defining gel. So this one, the pink bottle, it really nourishes your curls, so it's very moisturizing. And a little goes a long way, so I don't use a lot of it. About like this much on one side. So I start from the bottom, and then I work my way up, and then I try not to put a lot of it on my roots, because I don't know, I just feel like it looks weird. It'll just like look kind of flat, and I like my hair to be really poofy. So I just like brush through my hair, make sure it has like every part. So yeah, I don't do anything crazy. I just like brush it through my hair, and then I take a little more and I put it on the other side. And then when I've finished, I take just a little more, and then I put it on the back of my head. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I just feel like I always forget about that, and then at the end of the day it just gets really frizzy up there and it just looks weird. So anyway, I just put some of the milk there. And as you can see, when I put it through my hair, I really try and like flatten my hair, because I find that, I don't know, it just makes your hair so much more defined. Put it in and then sort of like flatten it out and then go down. So like I said, this is really good for nourishment, for moisturizing, and I really need this on my first day hair. But this product, let me tell you, this product literally saves my life. You know those days when you look crazy on your day 5 hair, when it's day 6 hair, day 7, you haven't washed your hair in a week and you think that the world's gonna end because you have the worst bad hair day. This, my friend, will help you for those ugly days, I swear. I just take this, mix it with a little water, spray my hair, put it in. And so when I put the gel in my hair, I really focus on the middle part and a little bit on the ends. And then I flatten it out a lot, and then I really try and get into the ends. So then after this is finished, I just let it sit, and then I go in on the next side. As you can see, my hair already looks very defined. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it already looks pretty good. It just looks really flat. I just look like a wet poodle. But yeah, so I just take a little bit more of the gel, and then I take these front parts and the reason why I'm doing it forward, by the way, this technique I also learned from the videos on a Curly Girl Movement page, is that it'll just look better when my hair is ready, so that I can flip it on either side. So just scrunch it a little bit like this, but not too much, because I find that when I do it too much, my hair will get really frizzy. So I think I'll just air dry it for like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and then come back with an update about how it looks, and then I'll show you guys how I diffuse my hair. So by the way, the thing you've been seeing that I've been like taking is literally, you guys are gonna scream. Look at this! I was the biggest Justin Bieber fan, but the reason why I use this Justin Bieber shirt is because it says 100% polyester, and I read somewhere that it's good to use polyester as like a towel instead of cotton, which is like very rough on your hair. This is what I use to like dry my hair when I just come out of the shower. So yeah, that's why I have it. So see you in a little bit. What? I know I get just take your time. I know I'm from you. I'll show you what my love can do. So I'm back. So as you can see, my hair is about 80% dry. And I'm just gonna diffuse it real quick before I go. So, okay. This is the diffuser that I use. I don't know where I got this diffuser from. I'm so sorry. But it was really cheap at some store. The only thing that's really important for me is that it has a diffuser head. So yeah, the most important tip I can give you guys for diffusing curly hair is use low heat or even cold air. So as you guys probably know, and if you don't know, I'm very cautious about heat on my hair. I really vouch for not using heat on your hair. So even with a diffuser, I don't use heat. Right now I'm just going to use cold air. So first I'm going to start with low speed. And I start at my ends. So the next thing I do is some of the curls which are very like curled in, I separate them, and I just do this everywhere where I see some thick curls. And then I also start and scrunch my hair upwards. I flip my hair back and this is how I scrunch. So after I finish that, my hair already looks pretty full and defined. And then the last step that I do, which is actually essential for me because some people they like their hair like this and you can just leave it, but I like my hair big and poofy and voluptuous and very, you know. What I use a afro pick and I flip my hair again this way. And then I take it and then in and then go up. So this is what you're doing. Essentially you're taking your roots and you're sort of like picking at your roots, which will make your hair look bigger. And then I take it from this side. And then I just go over it one more time. And then this is how the end result looks. I think it came out pretty well, finally. As you can see, my curls are super defined. So yeah. So the last step I do is I put an oil in my hair. So this is the Bio Silk Therapy. There's literally almost nothing left in it, but I still use just a little bit. This is very thick on my hair. And remember how I said that I don't really like thick products on my hair. But this really works. Just take a little bit of it, just like a little, and I sort of like go through my ends a little to make it look shiny, and on the rest of my hair. This really makes my hair look super shiny. So yeah guys, I guess this is the end of the video. If you guys want to see a video on how I cut my hair, I've seen some comments here and there about people wondering about how I cut my hair, if I have layers. I actually cut my hair myself. Believe me, I'm not a professional, but I would be open to show you guys how I do it. So if you want to see how I cut my hair, if you want a video on that, comment down below. And be sure to follow Curly Girl Movement on Instagram. Check out their website. And please, please, please...
Yo, this did not just happen. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and wash that off. Oh, I'm gonna put it in my hair. Hold on. I'm not wasting my products. I'm so sorry. So, I'm just gonna put this in my hair. Ah! Okay, anyway, I think this is a sign for me to stop filming now. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to get these products if you're interested. For me, they work really well. I'm not saying that they will work for you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry to have you guys waiting. I'm not sure what my next video will be, so if you have any suggestions, comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to your girl. More videos coming soon. And yeah, see you next time.